Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, but I just want it.
What's going on, people? How's everybody doing? What is going on? Now, what are we going to be doing? We are going to be doing some Lost Realm because I'm accumulating a lot of cards that I don't want to accumulate. Got 46 right now, so I got to get rid of some of that. I'm not going to do it all right now, but here's basically what I'm planning to do. And this is pretty much like a streaming schedule that I'm going to have for tonight, pretty much. So, of course, I'm going to be doing Castle Clash right now. I'm going to be doing some Lost Realm. Just talk to you guys, see how you guys are doing. Now, when I end the stream, I'm going to go ahead and hop on Paladins with some friends. So, I'll go ahead and play that. If you want to watch that, go ahead. Of course, a lot of people are just here for Castle Clash, so I totally understand. And after I stream Paladins, then I will go ahead and stream the second episode of The Wolf Among Us. So if you're into that series, then I'm going to be streaming that right after Paladins. So that is going to be the schedule for tonight. So if you guys want to be there for afterwards, be my guest. We're going to have some fun. But first, what everybody pretty much wants to see is Castle Clash. So, how's everybody doing? By the way, Patriots in the Super Bowl. That's all I got to say about that. Patriots, Falcons in the Super Bowl. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good one. Here's hoping, anyways. Let me go ahead and pop out this chat. That way I can see it a little bit more clear. That way I can put it right next to the game and I can keep up with the chat a little bit better. There we go. Tyler is better than me. That's good, man. Everybody's better than somebody. When does the Walking Dead episode come out? I don't know. I know that episode 3 is not out for season 3, but from what I am hearing is that it should come out here within the next few weeks. Cowboys could have done better than the Packers against the Falcons. Probably, because the Falcons defense really is not that good, and I think with Zeke and Dez, they could have capitalized a little bit more. I think the Cowboys have more to go with, but the Falcons are looking strong, man. There's a reason why they're in the Super Bowl. Chitato, first stream. Welcome, man. Steelers should have won? Are you saying that because you're a Steelers fan, or do you actually think that they actually should have won that game? Because the Steelers played like crap. I don't know what game you saw. They shouldn't have won that game. When you play like crap, you shouldn't win a game, period. Let's be honest. Do I play Clash of Clans? I do not. Julio Jones? Yeah, you know, before this game, you know what a lot of Steelers fans were saying? Antonio Brown. He didn't really do much, did he? Packers won by a field goal? You talking about the Cowboys game? That just doesn't look good for the Cowboys when they get blown out by the Falcons, but they just beat you by a field goal. I don't know. From Houston. Oh, hey Alex, you where the Super Bowl is gonna be, man. That's gonna be fun in that area. 5 revive would be faster in Lost Realm. I mean, yeah. Yo, Abe, Michael is bugged. When he summons the Archangel, it should be on a 10-second cooldown, but somehow he got 2 Archangels out at once. I did. I did see a video of Michael in Arena where he summons 2 Archangels literally like at the beginning. I guess he gets hit by Drake, and then also gets hit by Lil Nick. And I guess since both of those things are auto proc, I guess it triggers at the same time and only counts as one, which is kind of broken. So let's hope that can get fixed, because nobody wants to deal with 3 Michaels. How did I end up being a Pats fan? When I started watching sports, I was very young, and the main ones that I would ever watch was like Boston. So that's how I became just a Boston sports fan. You know, Red Sox, Bruins, Celtics, Patriots, all of that. Falcons Super Bowl champs. Hey, I respect that, Tony, man. Everybody's got their teams. Now, the people that I don't like are the people that are like, oh, well, I don't like the Patriots. I'm a Falcons fan for 2 weeks. Like, how weak is that, dude? Just, if you're not a fan of either team, just hope for a good game. Don't, like, I never understood that. Like, when the Broncos were going up against the Panthers, I didn't have a dog in the fight. I just wanted to see a good game, you know. I wasn't rooting against one. But, you know, people's hatred sometimes overcomes them, I think. Is this demon eating my team, or... No, I think we're good. Okay. Soccer is the best sport. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know much about soccer and the teams and whatnot, but generally speaking, worldwide, I'm pretty sure that soccer is the most popular sport. Is it possible to get to 300k? Yeah, quite a few people are doing it lately. You're a Steelers fan going to be a Falcons fan for 2 weeks? Tony's that hater. Tony's that type of hater, dude. It's like, oh, you beat me? Well, I want you to lose now. I don't know, dude. Like, to be honest, I'm the other way. Like, if you beat my team, I expect you to win. Because if you lose, then that just makes us look even worse. But hey, that's just me. How's the grind, man? It's a grind. Soccer is not popular in USA. Absolutely not. In USA, there is football, there is basketball, there is baseball, there is hockey, and then there's soccer, in that order. Literally. That's as far as the popularity goes. Monty, hello. How are you? Hey, Logan's looking for a guild out here. Speaking of guilds, my guild is recruiting right now. So if you're 200,000 might and you're looking for a guild, hit me up on line chat. Line ID Aevatrex. Like I mentioned in the beginning, if you didn't catch it when I first started streaming, I'm gonna be streaming this right now. Then afterwards, I'm gonna stream some paladins with a few friends. So if you're into that, you're welcome to come join. And then after we're done playing that, I'll go ahead and stream the second episode of The Wolf Among Us. Do you ever think you will stop Castle Clash? Absolutely. No game lives forever. We got Final X Gaming recruiting. A sport that's fun? It depends on you. Like, some people might find the sport interesting, some might not. Like NASCAR. NASCAR is very, very dependent on who's watching. Like, somebody might be watching NASCAR and be having a blast, and some would just be like, okay, we're watching a car go round and round and round and round. He's making a left turn. Oh my god, what is he gonna do next? He made a left turn. So, yeah. What is baseball? That has to be a troll. If CC dies, you should do daily vlogs. I don't know, man. A lot of people, like for instance, a lot of people lately has been telling me like, oh, do daily vlogs or do reaction videos and whatnot. But I don't know if even half of my subscribers would be like interested at all at doing that. No idea. NASCAR is a sport? I'm pretty sure NASCAR is considered a sport. Maybe somebody can correct me, but I am pretty sure NASCAR is considered a sport. How do you think of Revenant overall? Pope Francis is up in the stream. Well, oh, welcome Pope Francis. We got a Pope in the house. Actually, Revenant is really good. Don't pull a Sand 7. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not just gonna quit out of nowhere and not say anything. Absolutely not. What are we doing? We're talking just random subjects while I go ahead and do some Lost Realm. Pretty much. Do I play Clash Royale? I do from time to time. I don't know, dude. Like that game makes me so mad sometimes. So I can't play it for long periods, but like I get a match in here and there. Am I late? You're never late to a stream because you can always rewind it. The power of YouTube. How do you think of Trump? You know what? As far as Trump, not to get into it, but I'm just gonna wait to see how everything turns out. I'll reserve judgment until we actually see what he does. Oh, Sarah's in the stream. Sarah. You know, them Steelers kind of let you down, but when you run up against the Patriots, that's what's gonna happen. I told you all week. It was gonna happen. What's my highest scored in Guild Wars? I think this one might qualify. Where the heck is it? There we go. Oh, wow. Wow. I never even claimed it. 1,400 fame from Guild Wars. That is simply ridiculous. So check out this score right here. Bruh, what happened? Like I said, if you're looking for a guild with a guild for you, hit me up on line chat, line at the Aevatrex, if you want to be part of a guild that's getting 1 million total points in a Guild Wars. I'm just playing, but seriously. Oh my goodness, these cards are never going to end. What is line chat? That is a app that you can download. That is a chat. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking about the giveaway. The giveaway winner will be announced tomorrow, so keep a lookout for that. Can we get one of those really good teams like the Multanicas of the world, the Spirit Mage? Where y'all at though? The ones that can drop some real good stuff. Ooh, I saw that gold chest though. Discord is better than line. That's fine and dandy, but everybody uses line, so it'll be weird to only use something that not a lot of people in Castle Clash use. Who's my favorite hero? You know what? Michael is becoming close to my favorite hero, but I think Dread Drake is still up there. Guild Might requirement is 200,000 at least. People want to know the playlist. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat right now. That way you can take a look at it. It's going on in the chat right now. Check it out. How OP is Demogorgon? You know, it's Castle Clash Croatia. What's going on, man? Would I play Pokemon Sun and Moon? I have already beat that game, actually. It's just with Nintendo, it's hard to record. That's really. I would have done a let's play on that, but I don't have a good way to record like a 3DS. and I definitely don't want to just put a camera up to record. That's just horrible quality. What is going on? Did a pumpkin dude die? Absolutely, one did. When will I stream the next Wolf Among Us episode? Okay, so let me say it again. So if you didn't catch it at the beginning of this stream, what I said was, I'm gonna be streaming Castle Clash right now. After this Castle Clash video, what the hell did I just say? Castle Clash? Anyway, Castle Clash video, I'm gonna go ahead and stream Paladins with a few friends. And then after I'm done with that one, I will stream the complete second episode of The Wolf Among Us. So that is the schedule for tonight. You can stick around if you'd like. What are your thoughts on Michael? Like, what's his best talent? His best talent overall is definitely Revitalize. If you are a target on Guild Wars, like your might is really high, then you might want to consider a defensive talent, like a Tenacity, like a Stone Skin, etc. Do I have any codes? No. If I have codes, I would actually, you know, tell you. You sold your Michael? Hit up IGG's live support, man, cause hell no. If I hit sold, somebody is helping me, cause that's what live support is there for. Would I recommend Lords Mobile? Absolutely. Here's the thing about Lords Mobile. Lords Mobile is a very heavy pay-to-play game, but that's only if you want to be like the very best. You don't have to actually pay for anything or to be useful in Lords Mobile. As long as you're active, you're gonna be of use to somebody. So, and it's a really fun game. Do I have Michael? I have Michael in this account. I do not have Michael on my main account. Who are my friends? My friends? I mean, I don't get the question. Do I play Madden Mobile? I do not. I used to play Madden a lot until I like started doing videos for Castle Clash and whatnot, and that kind of took my time away from consoles in general. Here's a question that I've been wondering. Maybe I'll do a separate video of this, but this is something I've been wondering for my channel. Lately, I've been messing around with Photoshop, with editing, you know, adding background music, etc. Basically to make my videos more high quality. But do you guys even care about that? Like, do you guys care about a good thumbnail? Do you guys care about different background music? Because that takes time away from videos. Or do you guys prefer me doing a lot more videos but not worry about background music, editing, thumbnails? I mean, like, what do you guys think, you know, people would prefer more? Because I'm taking my time to make, you know, good looking thumbnails. If you go on my channel back like a month or so ago, the thumbnails then didn't look anywhere as good as the ones now. But I'm just wondering, like, do people even care about that? I don't know if they do. So it seems pretty in the middle, like make longer videos, edit more videos. Yes, I care, more videos. It's like literally down the middle. That's crazy. You think I upload a lot? That's interesting. I actually think I don't upload enough. Like, if you're subscribed to JT, then you know what you know uploading a lot is. I swear. Let me see. JT blows me out of the water. I wanna see just how many videos he's uploaded in the last 24 hours. Because if you think I upload a lot, I actually quite honestly think I don't upload enough. Let's see. So in the last 24 hours. So in the last 24 to 36 hours or so, JT has uploaded about 15 videos. So if you think I upload a lot, then I don't know what you would think of JT. Like, I don't even know how he does it. Like, cause when I upload, you know, when I add the music, when I do the thumbnail, when I try to do all of that, it takes about an hour just to do one video. So I don't know how he does 15. I have no idea. I try to keep titles fresh, different, you know, that way if I have to go look for a video, it's easier to find either through the title or the actual thumbnail, because it'll be different. But I don't know, it just seems like a lot of people don't really care about the thumbnail or background music. They just want to see a video. Derek's birthday is today. Well, happy birthday, man. CC free to play. I have not seen JT edit before. I don't think JT edits at all, which I think it's why he can do so many videos. But that's his own style. Like, that's how he does it. He uses the game's background music. He doesn't edit, and he doesn't worry about thumbnails or anything. And you know, that allows him to upload as many videos as he does, which is to his benefit, because if he takes an hour to do one video, there's no way he's gonna do 15. So it's the little things that make the world of difference. I guess you can say that. Oh my god, I am running out of people. What am I gonna do here? That's not a good team. That's not a good team. That's not a good team. Donna, please? No. Oh my god. Which one do I use? Which is semi-useful? I guess this one. When are we gonna see Wolf Among Us? I will be streaming Wolf Among Us episode 2 later on tonight after I upload, or not upload, after I stream Paladin. So, you know, keep a lookout for that. Is Tenacity okay for Revenant? Absolutely. Yeah, and now that CC Free to Play mentions BKF. BKF was also a YouTuber for Castle Clash, which I actually still talk to him, by the way. He does a lot of like Lords Mobile now, but BKF was a CC YouTuber that he didn't upload 6-minute videos. You know, he uploaded an hour or two at a time, but that was what he did, and whoever subscribed to him knew that that's what they were getting. A lot of people might not want an hour video. You know, maybe they just want a 6-minute video, but that was BKF's style. Just like JT could go 2 days without uploading, but then in one day he'll upload 15 videos. Like, that's JT's style. Blue Panda, I don't really know. Blue Panda, he still uploads Castle Clash, but it seems like he's moved on to a different game now. For the most part anyways. I forget the name. Mobile Legends, something like that. I think that's the main thing that I see coming out of his channel now. But hey Brando, what's going on, man? Yeah, BKF, he's still around. I still talk to him in Lords Mobile, but that's the thing. He's doing mainly Lords Mobile now, so I don't even think he plays Castle Clash anymore. Mobile Legends, there we go. Do I still talk to Sand7? I think I talked to Sand7 maybe once or twice. I never really talked to him much. My warehouse, of course. Oh, hello, I'll take this Fang. Yeah, how you doing? How about Terry Z? Well, yeah. There's a lot of other YouTubers now that are uploading quite frequently, but the thing is that people, I don't know, just for some reason people has either never heard of them or don't care to watch anybody new, etc. I don't know. Like Rawtism, I know a lot of people know Raw, and he uploads frequently, but for some reason, like, I never understood how Hirsch pretty much everybody in the community, in the Castle Clash community, knows who Hirsch is, but he doesn't have anywhere near the subscribers. So sometimes I wonder why that is. Like, Hirsch is pretty much widely known by everybody, so I don't really know why he's not really climbing in subscribers. I don't really understand that at all. Oh, MVZ is in the house. See, there's another one. If you guys want some high level content, that's the guy to go to. MVZ right there. Oh my god, I never should have waited for all of these stamina cards. Seriously. Berserk Wolf, appreciate it, man. You know, your name reminded me of that one anime that I really liked as when I was in middle school. The name was Berserk. It was either Berserk or Berserker, although I'm positive that it was Berserk. And I heard that there was gonna be like a continuation of that series. I wonder if it's already out, because that series is really good. And I'm pretty sure that was off of a manga that was never finished as far as like in anime, but it was so good. So good. I don't really know why that just randomly popped to my head, but I saw your name Berserk and I was like, "Oh, hey." Tenacity? Wait. Tenacity of Revenant or Mish? I'm guessing you're asking if to put Tenacity on Michael or Revenant. I would go with Michael on that one. Berserk had a second season? Really? Is it any good? Because I remember, because the first one was like super good. Like I remember the first one, but I don't really know what's going on with animes now. But like animes from the 90s are looking better than animes now. Like why? What's going on? Like Dragon Ball Z. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Maybe this is just my opinion and maybe not everybody shares the same opinion. But in my opinion, Dragon Ball Z, like especially during the Android saga, looks way better than Dragon Ball Super. Like, and it's not even because of different style animation. It's just the animation is just not on par, period. So you would think throughout the years that it would get way better, and I don't know, it's been regressing. Yeah, so Brando agrees. I just don't understand. I thought that, hey man, they're gonna take a step up. Like, look at games nowadays. Games are looking like they're actual movies, but animes are just taking a step back. I don't understand. DBZ is legendary anime. DBZ is my #1 anime. Like that's the one anime that I don't think will ever be surpassed. Mainly because that's what I grew up with and that's what I really liked at the time. You know, I'm not gonna say it's the best anime ever, but to me, it will take a lot to get anywhere near it. What's the difference between DBZ? I'm guessing Kai and DBZ Super? Well, first of all, DBZ Kai, I think Kai is just like different music, background music and whatnot. And Super is just the newest one. Naruto is better? I don't think so, man. And look, I like Naruto. I really do. But the way that Naruto evolved, it was very similar to Dragon Ball Z, right? So keep this in mind. When Naruto started, it was very ninja-like. Like, you know, like stealth, etc. It went a long way. Strategy went a long way. Kind of like when Dragon Ball Z started, it was smaller scale fights, you know, lesser people with lesser powers. But by the time both ended, like, you can blow up the planet at will. Like, like, what are we talking about here? How did that happen? I'm pretty sure that you would prefer Naruto if that's, you know, if that's what you grew up with. If you didn't grow up with Dragon Ball Z, waiting like on a weekly basis for Dragon Ball Z, then I can understand that, because that's what you grew up with. I think Naruto is the Dragon Ball Z of like the people that are in their teens and early 20s now. Maybe not their early 20s, but like in their teens. I think Naruto is the Dragon Ball Z. Wargod is the best for Demogorgon. That's arguable. A lot of people, including me, would say that Bulwark would be a better choice. But, you know, if you first of all, if you got a Demogorgon, it doesn't even matter what you put on it. Like, it don't matter. It's broken already. Who's my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z? Look, have y'all seen the sneak peek of the Universal Tournament? Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen this female Broly? Okay, I don't know what got into them, but like, can y'all be original? Have I seen Bleach? I have not. I'll be honest. I watched a good like 3 episodes, and then I never kept going. I don't know. It didn't grip me. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Do I roll on iOS? I do not, unfortunately, because I don't have anything iOS outside of like my Beats headphones. What's up, Jack? What's the best heroes for Here monsters? I would need to know what heroes you have, because it really depends. Of course you want a healer, you want some buffs like a Pumpkin Duke, like a Cupid, even Valentina maybe, and then you want some damage dealers, especially one that can clear waves like an Immortep, maybe even like a Vlad, to a lesser extent like a Thunder God. You want a mixture of all of those things. One Punch is vicious. I've seen some fights. I've never really actually seen the anime. Do I enjoy YouTube? Well, of course, that's why I do it. Was gonna ask you to roll 50k on my account, but it's iOS. Yeah, you know, I get a lot of requests from iOS. But maybe I should look into getting an iOS device. I wish there was an iOS emulator like there is for Android, like, you know, the BlueStacks, the Memus. What's the other one that's pretty popular for? I think it's called Nox. Does that even exist? Is there like an iOS emulator? I don't think so, because iOS is so really horrible to kind of like emulate. Appreciate it, Parker. Ever seen the first season of Sao? Have not heard of that. So that'll be your answer. I have never heard of that. Could I use Golem to tank Archdemon using slowdown method with Medusa rather than BT? I don't know which demon. There's different demons. If it's a demon that you can slow down, then yeah, absolutely. Can I roll 50k gems for you on Android? Absolutely. Just hit me up on line chat. Oh no, I don't have any teams to use for this. Oh, Sword Art Online. I'm pretty sure I've caught glimpses of it. Yeah, I finished the first season. I don't know if I seen the second, because I'm pretty sure there's a second. Have I watched Prison Break? Absolutely. I hope my Pumpkin Duke can carry this right now. Okay, he's getting stacked, I think. Pumpkin Duke gets stacked. There's a Michael, so there's a buff, at least. An extra buff. What's the best talent for Valentina? Revitalize, of course. What's the best talent for the Revenant? That depends on the game mode. Either a defensive talent or like a revive will be good. What is Warlock good for? Ooh, Warlock is good for a lot of things. Arena. Lost Battlefield, Guild Wars Sniping, of course. Just Warlock is just good in general. Is a 5-way scatter on SK good? I have no clue. It's okay. It's pretty good. I would prefer Corrode, but What's my line? Literally my name. My line ID is Aevatrex. You have 2.2k gems. Should I roll? I would only roll if I were you, if you were feeling lucky. Snowzilla or Thunder God or Death Knight. Honestly, I would probably go with Thunder God on that one. Just in general. What's a good talent for Thunder God? Anything that would up his damage. War God, even Revitalize. What's a good hero to put a 5 scatter on? Let's see. Phantom King is pretty good. Moltanica, Arctica. A lot of people like Grim with it. There's a lot of options. Harpy Queen. A lot of options. I thought it was Aevatrex. That's a little weird. You hate Death Knight. That's funny. Talent for Medusa, Revitalize. If you can't get Revitalize and get something like a War God, Bulwark, I mean Scatter maybe, but you don't really. That's like way down the list. Any big uploads this week? I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by big uploads? Your SK was born with 5-way scatter? Well, I mean, if you have something better, you know, I meant to say if you don't have anything better, then I will keep that for sure. I have 300k might. Should I consume and restart? Quite honestly, if you're asking me that, then that's how I know you don't have 300k might. Am I going to be playing any new games? Well, Dragon Emperor, what do you suggest? Right now, I am playing. When I'm playing with my friends, I play Paladins. When I'm not, then I'm gonna be streaming The Wolf Among Us. But Wolf Among Us is only 5 episodes, so that should be done here within a week. So I'll take any suggestions. Just let me know. What do you guys suggest I should do? Because let's get this straight. Like a lot of people, and I don't really understand this, but a lot of people, okay, you subscribe to Castle Clash. Understood. So you subscribe to me because you want Castle Clash content. Absolutely understand. So if it's not a Castle Clash video, you don't have to watch it. But what I dislike is that even though I'm still doing Castle Clash videos, obviously, for some reason, whenever I upload something that is not Castle Clash, people feel the need to go into the video and be like, well, this is not Castle Clash. No way. What gave it away? Was it the title or was it the thumbnail? You don't say. Like, I never understood that. If you subscribe for Castle Clash, then just watch the Castle Clash video. If you see I upload something else, don't click on it. Simple as that. Your might was almost 195,000 and you quit Castle Clash months ago and you're still here? Well, kudos to you, man. I appreciate it. When is the next Wolf Among Us vid? Okay, so let me go ahead and say it again for the people that weren't here earlier in the stream. What I am going to be doing is I am going to be streaming this now. After I'm done streaming this, I'm going to stream Paladins with a few friends. So if you want to watch like a first-person shooter and whatnot, that's a lot of people tell me it's very, very similar to Overwatch. and it is free to play. It's in the Steam store. Then you can watch that. That stream is probably not going to be very long. And then after I'm done with that, then I'll go ahead and stream the second episode of The Wolf Among Us. Do I think Medusa is better than Sanaboom? In certain game modes, yes. I don't know what happened to Sanaboom, man. Like, my Sanaboom is 808 Bulwark, right? Completely maxed out. And the other day I used it in Lost Realm, not Lost Realm. I think it was Lost Battlefield, just to try him out. And he procced, and it was like he did no damage. I'm like, how can that be? How is a Candy Cane gonna eat a Sanaboom proc? There's just no way. So fortunately I won that one, but after that I was like, Sanaboom's gotta go out. No way. Paladin's a very good game. I'm unsubscribing now, thanks Save. Okay. Do I like games like League of Legends? Absolutely. What's the most asked questions I get? Lately, it has been, do you have the code? Literally, like, is there a code? What's the code? Do you have a code? I don't know. But before that, I think it was, how much have I spent in this game? I think that's like the most common question. Any suggestions for HBM AF without DD and Val? Ooh, well you'd want a Cupid for sure. If you don't have a DD, Green Fiend. Green Fiend is a monster, so I would suggest that if you have that. Have I considered playing Clash Royale? I have. I actually have a few videos of Clash Royale up. Actually, one of my Clash Royale videos is like one of the best videos that I've ever had as far as like viewers. Don't know why, but name my top 5 heroes right now. Alright, let's see. Demogorgon, Skull Knight, Green Fiend, Michael, and the fifth one will be a toss-up. Maybe Dread Drake. What are good heroes for F? I can't answer that. I don't know what you have. Oh no, my warehouse. I'm surprised that I haven't had to raid a lot for gold, because I've been using quite a bit of stamina, so that means I'm not really getting you know, like good chests, if at all. What's Vlad's best talent? You can make an argument for Bulwark, War God. There's a lot. Oh, I love this song. You just got your Grim to 7 of 8 War God. Ooh, he's gonna be hitting like a truck. What's the other one? Pretty sure I got another one that I can sell. Apparently not. Okay. Okay. I still need to do my Lost Battlefield Expedition. Yeah. How am I gonna tackle this? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take you out of the equation and go ahead and go with my boy. Who else should I take out? Probably you for little Nick. Yeah. Do you think Forge is useless? Absolutely not. I got my first Side Shield Crest set through Forge. So, no, I don't think it's useless. It's just, you can't overdo it because you need blue crystals also for inscriptions, so. We got Joe in the house. What's going on, man? Yeah, I gotta do some daily things on BG. You know how it is. Go ahead and lead with this guy. Take this guy out. Get out. Was that an Atlantic? Okay, never mind. I thought I saw an Atlantic core totem, but maybe that was just my Michael. I don't know. Can't tell nowadays. Because IGG keeps reusing the animations, like the shield effect, it's all the same. And go! There's an Atlantic core. Okay, so I'm not seeing things. There literally is an Atlantic core totem. Somehow. Do not kill. Okay, cool. Woo! That's right. Patriots going to the Super Bowl. You know what's funny? A lot of people are talking about the Falcons and their offense. Rightfully so. I mean, their offense is ridiculous. But what a lot of people are not talking is that the Patriots offense is right up there with them. The only difference is that the Patriots actually have a respectable defense. A lot of people don't seem to talk about that though. But it's okay. That's why you gotta play the game. Ooh, what's this? Seems like an easy walkthrough. Go, 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 go. Cool. Clean house, clean house. Do I watch soccer? I do not. When's the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl is going to be February 5th, I believe. So it would be 2 weeks from last night. How do I tackle this? I guess I'll just... There's no towers, literally. So I'll just go like this and then it's over. Do I have a Dracax? Probably. He's probably still in a card. Because, let's be honest, what kind of use is a Dracax going to be in what game mode? Literally none. Brady is the GOAT unless you are a Patriots hater. Pretty much. I mean, let's be honest. If Koshaku, you're a Patreon? I know that I received a notification. Let me see. Was it you? I'm pretty sure it was you. Let me double check. Okay, this is the wrong email, obviously. It is. I appreciate that, Koshaku. I did receive that email a few days ago. Appreciate that. Am I joining IGG Pocket Live stream today? I can. We should all just bombard the stream. I'll probably just end the stream as their start and then just send all of you guys over there. Get that code. I don't know if they'll have a code or not, but they usually have some sort of code. Dread Drake is gonna die! Oh! Okay, he's good. School starts up in a week. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What school? Shouldn't school be going on right now? Interesting. Where are you at that school is not in session right now? That's kind of weird to me. Oh, don't die, don't die. Okay, we're good. Where are my pets at though? Where are the heals at? There we go. Drazen says, I am the worst YouTuber ever I saw in my life, yet he's in my live stream. That is kind of interesting. But you can go ahead and get blocked. The power of YouTube. I appreciate it. I was just asking, like, earlier, like, do people even notice, you know, like, the thumbnails in videos and whatnot? But quite honestly, like, if you see my thumbnails from just 2 months ago, you can see the big difference. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on, you know, the thumbnails, the video editing, etc. Because those are things that I'm gonna need if I'm ever gonna do other games or you know, move on. Those are things that I will need. Let me go ahead and refresh this talent and get me... Alright, let me see it in the chat. What talent do you think I'm gonna get? I'm calling a 1 of 8 self-destruct right now. Why aren't I sniping? Because I don't need to. 1 of 8 self-destruct. I see a 1 Scorch, 2 of 8 Stone Skin, 1 8 Bulwark, 1 of 8 Scorch. When am I gonna record Battlefield again? I actually have to redo the teams now, with Michael coming along and whatnot. But I could do that. 405. Okay. Let's go ahead and refresh it and see what we get. 1 of 8 Heavy Blow. Did anybody call 1 of 8 Heavy Blow? If you did, it's gonna be recorded in the video, and you will be known as the Messiah. Okay, maybe not really, but dungeons. Yes, let's go ahead and sweep the dungeons up. Gotta sweep my Michael up. Matthias says he did. Oh, he says he did not. Are you trying to trick me? Okay, I see you. Alright, let me go ahead and do 16. Let's see how this... This is not really the team that's set up to actually handle this type of game mode, but when you have double evolve max heroes, that can make up for having a bad team out here. But let's see. Oh my goodness, Pumpkin Dude got blown up. That it's already okay. Well, actually, looks like Dreg is cleaning them up, and then now the towers are just gonna go ahead and shoot the threes like if they were Steph, because they never miss. There we go. Should I buy PK with shards or Devo Aries with shards? That would totally depend on if you need a Phantom King. Like, do you actually need a Phantom King? Like, do you really? Because if not, then I will go with Aries. I might have to revive my Pumpkin Duke here. That way we can go out raiding. Greetings from Xena? I'm not familiar with a Xena. Is that like a place? No, Pumpkin Duke died. I was hoping I'd get an extra proc there at the end, but I guess not. I need a base that I can just destroy. This one seems to be the one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I need more of that. Where are they at though? Would you put Fabre Stone Skin on BT or Ghoul? Absolutely, man. You like my stream because you can just chill? Well, that's the whole point of this kind of stream. This kind of stream is not meant to be watched, you know, after it gets uploaded on YouTube and whatnot. It's meant to be watched live. Oh no, oh no, how do I... Oh, Cupid's dead. Oh my goodness, I'm dying out here. Although, I think that was my last raid. It was not. Ooh, how am I gonna do this? Let's just change it up. Well, we have a Demogorgon. That makes up for a lot of it. How much have I spent in total? I don't actually even know. I really don't know. Best talent for Skull Knight. That's very debatable, depending on who you talk to. But, me personally, I would say that Corrode is probably his best talent. Like, that just destroys a complete team. Like, that'll shut down a whole team. Is it perfect? Absolutely not, but not talent is. Why not just use gems to revive them? Because there's really no need when you have a Demogorgon. I can go ahead and use this to clean out the camps, and then it'll go straight for the heroes. There we go. One more proc, and we should be golden. Ooh, look at that damage though. Is that Skull Knight actually hitting me, or is he not? Okay, he's hitting me from 7 yards away. Okay, the 7 yards I kind of just made up, but like, oh, now he moves up. How? Okay, Skull Knight, you need to relax. I'm just trying to have fun out here, okay? Alright, there's a destroyer totem. Any expectations for 50k Knight players? I don't know what you mean by expectations. What's the best crest for PD? Well, it depends. You can either go Revitalize, Berserk, Revive. Like I've said a lot of times before, there questions like what's the best anything now in this game is literally unanswerable, because there's so many different game modes, there's so many different things that you would want in in different situations, that there's no such thing as a best of anything. It just depends on what you're gonna do, what you plan to do. And I think that's why they came out with crest sets, because they knew that everything was gonna change so much that we would need a sort of versatility, if you will. You rolled Medusa on your Smurf. That's what's up. I think that's all I want to donate. I tried contacting you online, but I can't seem to get a hold of you. Send it again. A lot of times I just get so much crap on my line chat, like I'm not even playing with you when I tell you that when I got up this morning, okay, I checked my line account, and the first 3 messages that I opened, the first 3 were people literally mad at me because they wanted me to roll in their account. But here's the kicker, I had to get the gems. The first 3. So it was just like, okay, alrighty then, cool. One guy literally said, okay, well, if you didn't want to buy Spirit Mage for me, all you had to do was say no. I'm like, what? I'll see you later, Frosted Tiger. Why does that make me think of Frosted Flakes? Because it's a tiger and a mascot, I think, right? Pretty sure. Give my building some job. I don't want to do that because I don't want to get my buildings higher. Because higher level buildings means that snipers will get more attacks off. I got the buildings that are essential maxed out already. I got the hero bases maxed out. I have the towers maxed out. I got the essentials maxed out. Want to buy me PK for $1? Oh man, you haven't been in my channel for so long. Where you been? Eunice, where have you been? Okay, answer me that. Where you been? Rami, finally I get the good teams back. Frosted Flakes, what are they? I know I live under a rock. Frosted Flakes is like cornflakes, except there's like a tiger logo. It's a cereal. There's like a tiger logo, and it's literally like, like cornflakes with, I guess, with sugar. And they're great. Do I have a Snapchat or Instagram? I have a Snapchat. It is John Furman, JONFERMIN. If someone have viewed their account right now, would you roll for them on stream? You mean if someone gave me their account to roll on? If I would do it on stream? I would. But I think that stream will probably be ending here in a few minutes. Treasure Trove isn't worth it. What do you mean, John? I don't know what you're... I know treasure trove, I know what you're talking about. That's the Lord's mobile thing. But I don't. If that's what you mean, I don't see how you wouldn't think that it's worth it. You store 30,000 gems, and if you wait a month, you get 60,000 out of it. I mean, unless we're talking about something completely different. We just need to have this demon not proc. That'll be great. War God or Bulwark for demo? I will go with Bulwark. Shout out to San Diego. Is that a guild? I've seen every single of your vids since you had 80,000 might. True fan. Oh, appreciate that, William. Look, I went back. Let me see. I went back like 3 weeks ago. I went back to like videos from 2 years ago of me. And I was like, oh my god. What is this? It's such bad quality. It's ridiculous. Is Cupid a good second Evo after SK? I would not put Cupid as a... Like, if I had a choice, Cupid would not be anywhere near the top ones that I would evolve first. 505 revitalize on Aries or Cupid first? I will go with Aries. Appreciate it, Dragon. So your name really is based off of Frosted Flakes. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, treasure trove in Lost Realm. Okay, so yeah, we were definitely talking about completely different things. You buy a small bag of blue gems for 10k blue. Here's what I would say, John. I think you're partly right. I think that the first one is worth it, but not the other two. Like when treasure trove comes up, if you just buy one, then I think it's worth the risk, because you can get some really good stuff from it sometimes. But once you go and try to open the second and the third one, that's when I'm just like, that's not worth it at all. So I think that you're right. But if you just do it like me, like just open one, I think you get good results. Why do you think IGG hates Twitch streamers? I don't think they hate Twitch streamers. I think they're just trying to make their own brand. And that's the only way that you can actually, be successful. You see something that is either successful or that you like, and you try to emulate it or make one that's better, at least over time. But yeah, that can be hard sometimes, not gonna lie. I need a good team, please. There we go, Anchor. My nickname in school is Frosted Flakes. Look, I don't know how I would feel about a nickname Frosted Flakes in high school. That could imply so many things. What happened here? No. A pumpkin duke absolutely died. Maybe two. Oh no. We're not gonna go anywhere with this. Do I have any other teams that are decent? Danton? No. Oh, Pillsbury. Ooh. I just need my pumpkin duke to not die. That'll be great. And maybe Maltanica to get his proc up. There we go. Okay. This should be good. This should be good to go. Marquise edits on YouTube. Corrode any good on BT? It can be. What can I use Pixie for? You can use it for Guild Wars sniping. When am I gonna play Paladins? Probably in a few minutes. Actually, let me check. Let me check if the people I'm gonna play with are ready. Why don't High Mites Devo Arc like Arctica? I don't really know any High Mites without a Devo Arctica. But I would imagine that maybe a lot of them just got one and don't have the shards to do it. Why not play Overwatch? Well, here's the reason why not play Overwatch. Because Paladins is free to play, Overwatch is not. Because the people that I'm playing with don't have Overwatch. And yeah, that's pretty much why. Short answer is that we're cheap. Okay, we're cheap. How good is Saren? She's not good. She's alright if you don't have a lot of options, but if you have options, you only use her like an Archdemon, maybe. Which do I level, Aries or Warlock? That's a good one. I would probably lean on Aries. Hello from South Africa. Appreciate it. I am not going to try to pronounce your name. You know what? I am. Watch this. Didashan. Tell me I got it. Nailed it, right? Nailed it. See you later, Tyler. Make an animated series? How do you suggest I do that? I'm not good at animated anything. Did I get that right? Did I get the name right? I want to hear my opinion about Flat Earth. I think you lost me there. What do you mean? No, another demon? You have to be kidding me. I'm running out of gems here. It's a joke. And nobody else even has a freaking pumpkin. Okay, well, he does. I guess I used it, no. Have you given any thought about the future of CC? Rewards are trash. The game dev ain't giving back much. Fun contents to consumer. That depends. A lot of the things that they have been releasing have been very free-to-play / newer accounts friendly. So like the pets help newer accounts immensely. The guild rewards help new accounts immensely. Falcos will win by 10. Discuss. Here's a discussion. No, they won't. End discussion. No, they won't. Who's the best hero in the game? Marauder, obviously. No? What's the level cap for Town Hall? 25. That's pretty much for all buildings aside from a few, I think. There's a few that only go up to 20, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I was close. So okay, so D-Rashan or is it D-Rishan? I'm gonna go with D-Rashan. Hey, I'm just, you know what? If I had it my way, the Super Bowl would be a blowout. 40-0 by the first 10 minutes. But if it ends up being a close game, as long as the Patriots win, I'll be happy. If they don't, then I'll be unhappy. You need to do boss battle in a few minutes? Oh boy! Oh, I got it right, see? I just needed a little guidance, that's all. Who do I think will win the Super Bowl? Hello? Patriots, hello? Come on now. Do I think they should put more hero bases? No. I'm okay with an even number for now. Patriots are gonna lose? Cameron. Cameron. Please. What's your favorite hero? Not for power, but for looks and animation? For animation, I gotta say that when Death Knight came out, I was like, dude, that guy looks hardcore. Okay, like the fires that you can actually see in the game, I was like, whoa, this is the dude right here. Then he sucked. And then when you see his evolved form, you're like, oh, look at this dude, man. This dude is hardcore. And then you remember he sucks, but you know, that's besides the point. Is Stone Skin bad for Spirit Mage? Absolutely. Spirit Mage is a glass cannon. $1 a.m. here in Portugal, and I have to go to school tomorrow. Ooh, Evander, bro, you're not. That's it, man. You're not gonna make it. I'm gonna guarantee that by noon, by the time you go to lunch, you're gonna do one of those head bobbles, you know, where you're asleep and then oh, I'm awake. That's gonna be you. What if Tom Brady watched my stream? I would be very disappointed because this man needs to be studying Julio Jones right now. Well, actually, I guess not, because you have to study the defense, but you know what I mean. He needs to be preparing. Tom Brady's day needs to consist of getting up, brushing his teeth, eating breakfast, study, taking a shower, eating, study, going to bed, study. Until he wins that Super Bowl. Play Growtopia. Don't know what that is. Tom Brady deflated the ball. Yeah, and he's gonna deflate the commissioner's ego when he gotta give him that trophy. What's up? What's up? Salut, Aevatrex, bonjour de France. Salut. Oh god, another name that I'm gonna butcher. Morhade. Did I butcher that? Patriots won't win. They booty. I've never. Listen, if you're booty and you make the Super Bowl, it has to be some good booty, right? Am I right? Like, has to be. What's your favorite hero for power other than Demo? It would have to be either Skull Knight or Green Fiend. Those, I mean, they're just monsters. Literal monsters. How's life? Oh, life is good, man. Life would have been bad if Patriots would have lost yesterday, so yes, I am a Patriots fan. Do I live in Massachusetts? I do not. I live in Florida. Patriots garbage. Go Falcons. Alright. Packers fan in the house. Ooh. Kevin. You alright, man? That was a beatdown yesterday. Like, I felt bad. How come I don't use Vlad? I don't like. You talking about in Lost Realm? Don't need it. I'll tell you what though, guys, the Pocket live stream is about to start, so I'm gonna be ending the stream once their stream starts, and I'm gonna direct you over to their stream. Just tell them Aevatrex sent you. They usually give out free codes, so for those of you that ask me, do I have a code, do I have this, do I have that, I don't, but they might, so keep a lookout for that. Let me see if I can find the link to their channel. IGG? I think this is it right here. Yeah. So we'll see when they go online. Yeah, it's all set. I rolled DD and a Pixie. Sounds like a good roll to me. 10-10 Cupid worth? I think yes, absolutely. Grim just looks like he doesn't know what HBM waves are. I know. Like I said, I feel sorry for the Packers, man. They got a beat down. Like it was bad. Oh man, warehouse is full, but I think I cleared out a pretty good amount of cards. So there's that. There is that at least. Hi from Bosnia. Well, hello. Play Resident Evil? I don't know about that. I'm not really into the horror type of games. And plus Resident Evil has just been trash lately, let's be honest. I need to make some warehouse room, because even though we got 10, I honestly was expecting like 50. I don't know why it couldn't have been more, but it is what it is. Is Dread good with 505 corrode? I think so, absolutely. Alright, so it looks like IGG just went live. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. Go ahead and check out that stream. I'm going to put it in the chat. Go ahead and check it out. Tell them Aevatrex sent you. And they might have some codes for you. I don't know. But go ahead and check them out. I'm spamming the link right now. Go ahead and check them out. Tell them Aevatrex sent you from his live stream. Appreciate it if you do. If you don't, that's okay. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming here. I'm going to be streaming Paladins in a few. And then after that, I will be streaming Wolf Among Us. So if you're interested in any of that, you're welcome to join. But for now, go ahead and hit them up in that live stream. Appreciate you guys for watching. And until later. Bye! And of course, you're the real deal. Obviously.